thing I want to talk about is the Secretary-Treasurer role. The Secretary is responsible for all of the monies, all of the records of your grange. The history of your grange is taken by you in your meetings. So you need to understand that those records, if for some reason there were to be a court battle over something that had taken place, and they had to call for the records of the grange, it would be your records that they would call for. So you need to make sure that what you put in those records is very accurate and very complete. One nice, crisp, clear minutes. This treasurer, you will receive the dues. You receive the dues notices from your members. You receive the dues money from your members. After you have recorded it on your sheet that we've been talking about before we started, or in however you choose to record it, then you turn the monies over to your treasurer for her to, or him, to record in your Secretary-Treasurer book. This book is kept by the Secretary. You only give it to the treasurer at the time of your meeting. And what you're going to do with this, what I do with this, okay, however you choose to do it. But I put the Lewis County Pomona Grange number 3 date. If I have received any monies, like I received the Pomona dues from state that each grange gives quarterly, I write that in here, and then I put the amount that I've received. Balance from last meeting, that would be on your previous report. Your final balance goes right here in the light area, in the middle. Okay? Then, like I said, I know one bill that we pay every month for our Pomona, and that is we give our granges $40 for the help with power and the use of the hall. So I write down the grange's name, I put May Pomona meeting, and then I put $40. Usually all of this gets filled in at the meeting. But I try to fill it in as much as possible. So when I hand it to the treasurer, she only has to deal with the things that are handed to her at the meeting, or the bills that need to be paid for that meeting. And then at the end of your meeting, you seal this with your grange seal, your master signs it, and your secretary signs it. You give the white copy of this to your treasurer, and you keep the yellow copy. This is kept by you, because in your minutes, you will need to put your treasurer's report, and this is your treasurer's report. So you use that to put it into your minutes. Now, some people say, well, why do I have to put that in my minutes if I have it in the book? Remember what I said when I started. That's a legal record. Your legal record is your minutes. Not this book. It's your minutes. So make sure they match. Because when you're audited at the end of the year, you want your bank statements, you want your minutes that you have taken, and this book